Starting a new homeschool year can be really exciting, but also overwhelming. There's so many resources out there and you're asking yourself whether you're prepared or not. How do I keep my kids on track? So today I'm gonna walk you through 3 simple steps to start your homeschool year strong and so you feel confident. Hi, I'm Felicia Wright and I'm a former teacher, microschool founder, and homeschooling mom of 3. I've been where you're at. Starting fresh can feel so daunting and wondering if you're doing the right thing. Now I help families simplify homeschooling so they can focus on what really matters, which is watching your kids thrive. So step 1, I want you to think about creating a daily rhythm for yourself. Think about your natural rhythm for you and your children and start to anchor into that. So if you like to wake up at 9 o'clock, then you all should be waking up at 9 o'clock. You don't have to get up at 6 o'clock or you don't have to get up at noon. It's really what you and your body needs and what your kids need. So create that schedule and stick to it. So, and within that schedule, think about what's the first thing that they're going to do every day? Are they getting up and doing morning bins, which is a bin with morning work in it that they complete silently? Or do you like getting up and making breakfast with your kids and then getting it to work? So pick out those blocks of time that's super important to you and stick to those, and that will really help. And don't forget to include a movement break, project time, quiet time. Think about what some of these things would be helpful for you and your children and stick to it. Create that daily rhythm. Step 2, I want you to set monthly goals. So think about what you want your kids to accomplish that month. So it could be multiplication tables. It could be working on double-digit addition or double-digit subtraction. I know I'm giving a lot of math goals here, but outside of math too, you can even incorporate some of their sports goals as well and write down those goals for each of your children. So one of my children, she likes to do synchronized swimming. So maybe she is practicing her ballet leg and trying to get that down. So write down those monthly goals so you know what you're striving for, but also your children know what they're striving for. And that keeps them on track as well. So create a goal for the month, a big goal for the month, but then for every week, create small goals. So the small goals create less stress for yourself and for your kids. Things that they can actually tick off the list, like, oh, I did this week. I did this week. Something that's attainable so they feel confident, and so do you. Step 3, build in review and reflection. And now this is something that would be easy to skip over, but it's so important. So with your family, with your kiddos, go over what they were able to accomplish during the month and what maybe fell by the wayside because you had some competitions you had to get through. Clearly, I'm speaking from my own experience. And then whatever you didn't get to, you can decide, was that even important to us? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, and then you can adjust from there. So get the kids involved, and then as they go, it's actually a really great life skill for them to be able to set goals and know what they need to work on and then to move forward through that. So have them a part of that process. And even for yourself, if your schedule, for example, is not working for you and you're miserable, change it for the next month. Say you were oh, I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. That's something I would do. But you're I am exhausted. I'm hitting snooze 5 times in the morning. That's also something I do. Change it to 9 o'clock. Don't beat yourself up. That's the power of homeschooling. You have the flexibility to be able to do what your family needs. And with that, if you need some tool to help you start the homeschooling year strong, I have my Start Strong kit. It's in the description below. You have everything that you need, the monthly goal setting template, all the things that take the guesswork out of how to start the school year strong. So check that in the description below. And just so you know, next month I am hosting a workshop for everyone. It's called the Homeschool Success Plan, where I will walk you through how to create a whole homeschool plan for the entire year. So the goal is for you to leave with a plan for your year so you can feel confident and know that you're getting everything done during the year. So go ahead and check the description for that. I have the link below for you to sign up for it for next month. Now, if you'd like personalized support, I also offer my Homeschool Blueprint consultation, where in 90 minutes we map out your child's homeschool year and you walk away with a custom plan and clarity. And the link for that is also in the description. If today's tips helped you, hit that like button and subscribe and tell me in the comments what's your biggest challenge starting this homeschool year. I'd love to create content around what your questions are, so I'm just not yapping on the screen to nobody. So I want to actually help and serve you. So please write it in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.